Hi guys, welcome to my channel where I'm showing you life and travel in South Korea. Today we are at the sea, as you can see. I'm visiting Gangneung for a few days and I didn't do much research what you can do here actually, but I found some places which I would like to introduce to you. So this is also my first time in Gangneung and I'm curious what we will find here. Let's go! First of all, I really love how there are these small pine tree areas at some beaches right in front of the sea, and you can actually like hide here a bit in the shadows. Here are some places to sit and eat if you want to. There are also some facilities like toilet and probably also shower and those kind of things. It's also nice that there are like sometimes some swings or some nice seats to take pictures at the beaches here. I don't know if you have guys ever seen this in Korea, but there are several different looking ones. This is a letterbox, but not just a normal letterbox, but a slow letterbox. So basically the concept is that you write to yourself or to whomever you want postcard. Usually there are some lying around already. So you write a message, and to whom it should go, you can write it to yourself. And then you throw it in the letterbox and it will be sent to you like a year later. If you want, you can try it out. I have to say I've never tried it out because we were usually shortly before moving somewhere else, so I didn't know the exact address where we would move soon. So I didn't really have the chance to write this kind of messages, but yeah, you can try it out if you want. As long as I know, it also works outside of Korea. This kind of letterboxes are really everywhere around Korea, here and there, so you can find them at some quite famous places. For example, in Busan and Gwangalli there is also one. It looks different, but it works the same. So I just took the city bus in Gangneung, and it's like a small cute bus, not like the usual ones that go around in bigger cities. And I have to say that the bus driver was driving really crazy. I mean, I know Koreans are driving sometimes a bit crazy, also the bus drivers, but actually it should have taken like half an hour to get here, but I think we managed it like in 20 minutes. So he was driving just so fast, and even at some turns where he had to turn and actually check if there are other cars coming from the other side, he didn't care. He was just turning. He was pushing other cars to go faster. It was a bit of a crazy ride, but it took much faster than I thought. Yeah, so you can take the bus. I think the price was like 1,500 something, more than 1,500, yeah. And the route goes like more or less along the sea, so if you sit on the right side you can check the sea. And there were so many bus stops which were saying just like, this bus stop is beach, and then the next one is next beach and the next beach. So you can really check out many beaches just by taking this bus. I don't know if you guys can recognize, but there are some purple seats. So maybe you can guess where we are already. Does this help a bit more? I think we should check it out closer. So I decided to take a break at a cafe, and first of all I ordered a cappuccino, and I really love that in Korea they put cinnamon into the cappuccino. I'm really a fan of cinnamon, but if you don't like it, I understand that you're maybe a bit mad. So if you're in Korea and you don't like cinnamon, ask the people if they're putting cinnamon in a cappuccino. Really awkward situation, so I had to leave this cafe because I was sitting like in a corner and all the other visitors left, and I was still eating my cake and drinking my coffee. And at some point I noticed that the music stopped, and I was like, well, okay, seems like I'm the only one here, but whatever. And then I suddenly saw that she's starting to closing the doors. There are like 3 doors in this cafe, and she's starting to close the doors. So I was like, is she closing the cafe? I'm still sitting and eating. I was not done yet. So I waited a bit until she was done and turned to me, and then she suddenly saw me and she was really a bit shocked that I'm still there. She was like, oh my god, I didn't know you're still here. And I was like, I was the last customer who came in. I didn't go out, so I didn't disappear. Like, she even gave me like a cake. I mean, it takes time to eat the cake, right? It was not to go or anything. So basically she just forgot that I'm there and started closing up her cafe because no one was there except me, and she forgot about me. I asked like, are you closing? And she's like, oh yes. So I had to leave. I mean, I was done with the cake at least. I wasn't done with my coffee, so I took the rest of my coffee to go. I don't know, I found it a bit strange situation. And it's also not that late yet. I think it's just like 4 p.m. now. Or not even 4 p.m. and she's closing the cafe already. Gangneung appears to me like an adventurous place. I came with the city bus here and I wanted to take it back, but I couldn't find the bus stop for this bus into the other direction. Like, I see it here, this red one. That's if you go to the to that direction, but I have to go back. So I don't know where the bus stop exactly is. So I think I will walk around and check, for example, this hot dog place. Maybe I can ask where actually the bus stop is. I hope I will get back. You see this sign? There is nothing on this side. But yeah, I was told that here is the bus stop actually if you want to go to the other direction. So if you guys don't know how to get back by this bus, it's just where the sign is and then just on the other side. I hope the bus will stop here, because it's slowly getting darker and I still want to see at least one location today. So let's see if I will arrive there by the bus at least. In the worst case, I will just call a taxi. I arrived at the next destination during the sunset. Unfortunately, it's not really visible from here where I am right now, but I passed the bridge and I could see a really nice sunset there. It's on the other side. The sea is right in front of me right now, so since it's the East Coast, you can watch the sunrises here, not the sunsets. I didn't take the bus because it was just not coming. It was telling me on the app that it comes like in 12 minutes for 10 minutes. So I got a bit impatient and just called a taxi, which is a whole another story. The app just put a different pickup destination like 1 kilometer away from where I was, and it told me like, hurry up to the destination, the car comes in like 3 minutes. And I was like, I cannot walk 1 kilometer in 3 hours right now. So I had to have a call actually with the taxi driver, because he said like, I'm here, where are you? And I'm like, I'm actually farther away and I cannot come there that quickly. And the thing was that there were just like super small shops and restaurants around me. He was asking like, what is close to you? Like what kind of furniture convenience stores or restaurants? And I was like, there is not really anything big here, like there is no CU or something like that, until I found like a raw fish restaurant. So I told him the name of the restaurant and he actually came. It was super nice. And yeah, we talked a bit. It was fun. As soon as he got to know that I'm from Germany, he started to sing a song in German. Apparently he studied German at school. And yeah, he still remembered the song from his school time. That was funny. But he was very, very nice and a very kind taxi driver. I was very happy that he made this extra way to pick me really up where I was, and I didn't have to walk, or we didn't have to cancel the whole thing. So yeah, that was really nice. The waves can be here definitely high. If I see this is still okay. But actually there is also a warning to be careful about the waves. So if you come here, as you can see, everything is wet here. Be careful when you take pictures, guys. Really need to show you something, guys. Look at the moon. Looks so nice, and it looks so huge here. Wow.
The next day we headed to Ojukwon House, the birthplace of the renowned Korean artist and poet Shin Saim-dang and her son, the legendary scholar Yi, also known as Yulgok. You might recognize them from the Korean 5,000 and 50,000 bills. The grounds are pretty spacious, offering a variety of things to see and do. Unfortunately, it was pouring rain, so we had to keep our visit relatively short. First, we checked the Ojukwon itself, the actual home where the family lived. It gives you a glimpse into how upper-class families lived during the Joseon dynasty. And by the way, ojuk means black bamboo, which grows all over the place here. So yes, it's basically a black bamboo house. But that's not all. Since Shin Saim-dang was a well-known artist, you can find many of her paintings and poems on display, some even in digital form. There are also a lot of historical items, including documents and writings by her son Yulgok. And because both of them are featured on Korean banknotes, there is even a money museum. It covers the history of Korean currency, and there are plenty of fun interactive exhibits. You can even make your own bills. or coins and check if your Korean money is real with a special machine. Honestly, there's a lot more to see. The area has additional museums, shops, and experience centers, and a beautiful park where you can just take a walk and enjoy the scenery. And before we go, here's a quick local tip. The region is known for its potatoes. Yes, they grow them right here in Korea, and you'll notice it in the local food. I really recommend trying gamjajeon, a crispy potato pancake, and ongshimi, which is a delicious potato dumpling soup. I hope you guys enjoyed this short travel to Gangneung, and if you want to see more of my travel videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Bye!